Looks like he's borrowed one from a boxer in a smaller weight class. A little snug across the broad torso of the man from Sri Lanka.
Round one.
So we're underway in this 75-kilogram middleweight affair between boxers from IB neutral Colombia and Sri Lanka. The boxer wearing red is Juan Camilo Gonzalez, 24 years of age. He's representing the IB neutral Colombia team, brings a perfect professional record to the boxing ring, just scores with a good combination to the body against Tharindu Roshan, who's also got professional experience under his belt. Made his debut in September of 21, had his second and final fight in November of 22 in Colombo after making his debut here in Dubai. Competed in the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Dipping down and scoring with a good jab to the body is Roshan. Looking to bomb over the top with the backhand is the man from Sri Lanka. Good defenses with high held hands from Juan Camilo Gonzalez. Seeing these attacks coming and able to deal with them before getting over that front foot and looking to walk his man down. So just being pushed to the perimeter of the boxing ring is Roshan. He cleverly holds his feet and begins to let his hands go. Good left hook to the body to end that combination from Gonzalez, and then a right hand over the top, because I think that Roshan may have felt that left hook to the body. Look at his right forearm. It's across his rib cage, and that's leaving a head as an open target, and it's being scored upon with regularity by Juan Camilo Gonzalez. But it was a sumptuous left hook at the end of a cluster of punches. There's another jab downstairs just to explore how he's feeling to the body. But he's not stopped moving since taking that good left hook beneath his right elbow a few moments ago. And there's another left hook to the body. And look at the movement, slow, and the right arm clamped against the torso. And I think that Roshan is going through a bad patch in around here. Right hand over the top on an unprotected jaw, because his elbows and forearms are protecting his body. Very clever boxing and exquisite punch picking as a right hand gets through his defenses. Roshan has heard the 10-second clapper and now can go back to his blue corner to gain some respite from that accurate, hurtful body attack that was launched in the final minute of the round by Juan Camilo Gonzalez. So Roshan was putting his punches together, but that was the left hook, and look at the immediate response. Backing up, right elbow against the rib cage, and he never seemed to recover from that shot that he took to the body. And with the hands down, the head was open, and Camilo switched his attack effectively. So a clean sweep of the cards for Juan Camilo Gonzalez. 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round, and out aggressively behind a left jab is Tharindu Roshan. Roshan just appeared to go through a bit of a bad patch after being hurt by a left hook to the body. There's the same shot once again, and it brings about a similar response, because Roshan just backing up And keeping, oh, there's a cracking left hook to the body, which dipped the knees of Roshan, but he kept his shape thereafter, got back to his boxing, and he's trying to keep his man at bay behind a left jab. But good work to the body once again from Juan Camilo Gonzalez, who's seeking to snatch the soul of it, Roshan, with these body-sapping punches. Good left jab upstairs, turned into a left hook, followed by a right cross from Juan Camilo Gonzalez. Just turning the tables is Roshan. Takes another couple of left hooks, including one to the body. Now trying to lay a trap for his man is Juan Camilo Gonzalez, looking to lure him in. And when he lets his own hands go, he'll back himself to counter, employing that Roy Jones rooster move as he scores with a left jab to the body. Just dipped his knees and held his hands outstretched, just as Roy Jones Jr. did against James Toney in that classic contest back in the 90s. So we're beyond the halfway stage as Juan Camilo Gonzalez going in search of a right hand. Left hook came back in response from Roshan. Roshan scoring with a good left jab to the body. And this is good resolve being shown by Roshan, because the man appeared to be hurt badly to the body in the opening round. That was tested again here in round number 2, but he's keeping his composure and is still in there competing. But he's got to take his feet with him when he's launching these straight punches, just as Juan Camilo Gonzalez did there, to step in with that jab, double left hook, body and head once again, followed by a right cross over the top. Roshan looking to fight fire with fire, takes a left hook to the hip. That landed on the belt line. There's a good right hand landed in muscular fashion from Roshan. Certainly got Gonzalez's attention, but he comes right back into the fray. Cracking second round of boxing, and again you have to credit the recovery and competitive spirit being demonstrated by Roshan. 3-shot combination, left, right, left hook to the body, and Gonzalez oozing confidence up in the boxing ring as he catches his man with a reverse 1-2, then a combination of punches punctuated by a final double left hook, body then head. It's been a very good round of boxing, but I think it's a round that's going to be scored in favor of Juan Camilo Gonzalez. But we have to credit the competitive spirit and commitment of Tharindu Roshan, because he weathered the adversity of being hurt to the body in the opening round to come back and compete spiritedly in round number 2. Just chose to box in spurts there almost, Juan Camilo Gonzalez. But when he put his punches together, they were often eye-catching indeed. So he'll know that he's in a contest. Just allowed himself a little bit of showboating success, or showboating celebration rather, Juan Camilo Gonzalez. As we see the second round scores, another unanimous sweep of the cards in favor of the man from Ecuador.
Your third and final rounds.
So we're underway in the third and final round. And Tharindu Roshan, having conceded both rounds unanimously, surely needs an inside the distance victory here or a big finish. So can afford to just play safe here, Juan Camilo Gonzalez. Disengaging, keeping himself out of harm's way. Remember, we're in the 75-kilogram middleweight division. As there's a hard charging forward foray from Roshan, looking to pin his man in the corner. And for my money, that is where Juan Camilo Gonzalez doesn't want to be, because it just increases the likelihood of the heads coming together and him picking up an injury. Good left hook to the body once again from Gonzalez. And again, look at the reaction of Roshan. He's backed off. He's felt that left hook beneath his right elbow. Another one goes around the rear of his elbow. as the left hook continued to dig in and rattle the ribs of the man from Sri Lanka, but he's taking it, biting down, fighting through to discomfort and coming back with heavy leather of his own. Really have to commend the toughness being demonstrated by Tharindu Roshan. Right hand going in without being set up by the jab from Gonzalez, who again is looking to just dispirit and discourage his man with these showboating gestures he's producing, looking for the shot in the night air here at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Centre. Roshan will be aware of that, but he, to his credit, remaining concentrated on his task. Good right hook disrupts the boxing stance of Roshan. He's feeling the pace of this here. He takes another left hand to the body, left, right upstairs, fires back with a right hand, but a right cross, left hook, put him on unsteady legs, and the referee intervenes immediately to issue a standing count. Well, Roshan showing the referee that he's keen to continue and remains up for the fight. He's got just over 20 seconds to make it through to the final bell, and I think he deserves to make it through to the final bell on his feet. He didn't come here on a survival mission, he came to win. But he takes another two-shot salvo to the body, responds with a right hand over the top, and now he's just keeping Gonzalez pinned against the ropes, and he's going to make it through to the final bell. Double left hook again with a moment of quality from Gonzalez, body then head. Little doubt about the winner. After the final bell sounds, it will be Juan Camilo Gonzalez of IBA Colombia, who will be going through to the round of 16. A very good display indeed, filled with variety and imagination and wonderful accuracy, particularly the left hook to the body, which Tharindu Roshan couldn't avoid, and it put him in some distress, but he fought through it, bit down and competed right up until the final bell, but it will be the man in red going through.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Ring B, your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, representing IBA Colombia, Juan Camilo Gonzalez.
So there is confirmation of a clean sweep of the cards. A couple of 10-8 scores returned in the final round in favor of Juan Camilo Gonzalez, and the man from Colombia goes romping through to the round of 16 with a very impressive display indeed. Tharindu Roshan competed spiritedly, fighting through the discomfort that he endured because of these wonderful body shots such as that one that were dug in on a repeated basis by Juan Camilo Gonzalez. And it's the man from Ecuador who progresses through to the round of 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Ring B in our 133rd fight in the elite men's under 75 kilogram middleweight division. Introducing first your